Howdy there neighbors, Ian with eTrailer here. Today we've got our 2017 Winnebago View and our Flint Hill Goods Carrier. Let's take a look. And this Carrier is going to be one of our more compact options that we have. The measurements as far as internal space to be used, I've got 51 3/4 on our full length and then 17 1/4 on our cross length. And for the depth of the sidewalls, we're looking at 4 1/8 inch, just to kind of help keep anything you've got back here all secure as far as moving around or shifting on the Carrier. Of course, with this being the steel frame like it is, you would be able to use these as tie-down points. This is a pretty sturdy steel Carrier for as small as it is. And one thing I felt necessary to mention as far as the view here, it does have this rear cargo door that if you've got a cooler back here or some other item that's going to be about that height, you'll be able to get the door open but not fully to its full extension. It's got these little safety cables that are going to be there, and they're just not holding it up, and it'll be resting against anything that's in the cargo carrier here. With the ground clearance on this Carrier, it's running about 22 inches there from the bottom of that straight shank to the ground. A lot of that's going to be helpful when you're picking up a cooler full of your favorite beverages and setting that in there. You're not straining a lot to reach up high or have to set it up out of the way. And looking at the clearance of this smaller rack, we are only sitting 22 1/2 inches out from the vehicle, so it's going to be very low profile. If you wanted to leave it on while you're going through town after you've unloaded everything at the campsite, also isn't going to obstruct our license plate once we've got everything unloaded as well. So that way, if you didn't feel like having to set it down and put it back on time and time again, that's going to avoid those issues. This Carrier is going to slide into our 2-inch by 2-inch receiver. It does come with a style of anti-rattle bolt that's got an end that you're supposed to hold while you're tightening the nut on the other side. Did find while tightening that it can be a little difficult at times, so just something to keep in mind if you happen to go that route. And for this Flint Hill Goods Cargo Carrier, it is going to be a good option if you've just got 1 or 2 things that need to get out of the way in the RV and you just don't want to have to see them while you're cruising around. Great place for it. If you need a little bit more space, we do have options on the website. But other than that, that's the look at our 2017 Winnebago View and our Flint Hill Goods Carrier. Thanks for watching.